The DELACSE Bangsamoro delegation consists of civil society leaders and members of the Bangsamoro parliament, had a study exposure in 2 waves at Brussels, Belgium and Berlin, Germany. The study tour aimed to expose and enhance their understanding to decentralized government system that may be deemed applicable in the current political structure of BARM. Here are some of the most significant moments from DELACSE Bangsamoro study exposure. Number 1. The study exposure delegation learned how the different parliaments interact within Belgium, what their competencies are, and their relation to the federal parliament. The Bangsamoro delegation also got an inspiration on how to strengthen political parties and civil society, as well as how to make parliament more functional. Number 2. The study exposure also opened an opportunity for the Bangsamoro CSOs and parliament members to provide updates on BARM and the needed intervention through the technical assistance from the European Union. They also expressed the areas in which the European Union can help in terms of international aid and project development in BARM. Number 3. The Bangsamoro delegation learned about fiscal autonomy, accountability of different levels of government, and some inspirations that the Bangsamoro can explore in shaping up the government in the region. Number 4. The delegation had an enriching learning experience about German government and the interaction of civil society and political parties with different levels of government, particularly the Bundestag and the Bundesrat. Number 5. Keynote speakers opened a dialogue on how German states relate with the federal government, emphasizing on how they coordinate and represent the interests of their state at the federal level through the Bundesrat. The meeting was instrumental in the delegation's understanding and appreciation of how intergovernmental relations mechanism works and how such is observed in countries that adopt the federal system of government like Germany. Number 6. It was also discussed during the study exposure the strategic role of youth organizations of political parties serving as a platform for young people to actively represent their interests in the democratic process. And last at number 7. There's also a discussion on how Germany outlined the conditions for legal organizational and institutional civic involvement, as well as civil society's role in German democratic process at the federal level. DELACSE Bangsamoro is a 24-month project funded by the European Union, implemented by the Institute for Autonomy and Governance, together with Konrad Adenauer Stiftung Philippines and Initiatives for International Dialogue.